We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Into the box now, Zach McKinstry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Called strike in a dangerous location. There, 1-2. Now the pitch.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Andujar is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Thairo Estrada. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Pablo Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A pitch out. The throw. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. In now, Howie Kendrick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He's running hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Kendrick at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Michael Reed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Inside ball.
2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Full count still. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Braden Bishop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. So in now for Chicago, Sherton Apostle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. O'Neill looks up. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So now to the plate, Trace Barrera. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Miguel Andujar. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Harold Ramirez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Digging in, Albert Abreu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Zach McKinstry, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyro Estrada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch. Standing in, Malik Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Brandon Woodruff. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. 1-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Bishop is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Pablo Reyes. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sean Rodriguez waits on deck. And a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, full count.
Popped him up. Murphy is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box, Michael Reed. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kendrick into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Braden Bishop. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that two-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Here's another 2-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Second baseman, Howie.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Reed has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again. Shirting the as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Trace Barrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swinging a ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Albert Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Craig Biggio. A 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Estrada ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Matt Barnes takes over on the mound here. With nobody out in the 6th inning. The 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Called strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Thairo Estrada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. On he pops it up. Kendrick is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Pablo Reyes. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Malik Smith. Popped up. Apostle in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Nick Markakis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting. The
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next will be Michael Reed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Braden Bishop. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Jesse Hahn comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
number 32, Jesse Hahn.
1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher,
At the plate, Craig Biggio. On the move is Murphy. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
So now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. A pitch out, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Andujar is retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Harold Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Ready now, Malik Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this. The next Cub up, Sherton Apostle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Trace Barrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jake Adams will be summoned off the bench. Here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Zach McKinstry. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Now back.
Into the box, Tyro Estrada. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Into the box, Pablo Reyes. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. And now Sean Rodriguez. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And the inning is over. Dylan Tate is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
Donovan Solano will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard.
Tim LaCastro will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. The 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up, and that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, Eric Gonzalez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-2. And he pops it up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Now back.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Runners on the move for second. Grounded back up the middle. And he's safe. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Michael Reed. It was. One and one, here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The center fielder,
Into the box now, Braden Bishop. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So striding forward now, Sherton Apostle. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Into the box now, Trace Barrera. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. If they... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Craig Biggio. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tyler Kinley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 40, Tyler Kinley.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reed is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in, Malik Smith. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Barrera is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Albert Abreu is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.